total in terms of the 2 shots. Well, that's annoying. That's not brilliant, is it? Because he doesn't actually have any ammunition for the club. I guess I didn't properly distribute it. He's going to take some more damage. In fact, Big Bert is almost dead, which is not good. I can take... sorry, I actually saved up 10 action points, so I can disengage from this fight, and I can take a shot at him for 63%. So... Which I managed to miss, because I have the worst sniper, as we've discovered. I would love to take 2 swings. I don't have the action points for it. I want to get rid of him, honestly, and get clear away from my sniper, so... Take another swing, which... there we go. He is very, very dead indeed. That's what we like to see. Okay, and just save the action points. But he's bleeding as well. Jeez. The combat in this game is not easy. Oh, can you leave the bloody sniper alone, please? He's on 11 HP. And unfortunately, it seems to do a turn order thing, so I can't... Can I make him take his action later? I guess I can't. Because if that's the case, that's rather annoying, to say the least. Yeah, my sniper is bloody useless. 18% hit chance. Absolutely worthless. Alright, take the shot. What? Okay, I take it all back. Sniper's pretty good. It's a good job, mate. Alright. I can move... I can take 2 action points to go point blank. I could then swap out and then... Oh, I thought I'd equipped him with the club. I guess I hadn't. Alright, well, let's get point blank and then just take 2 shots. So I gain a 4% increase from here. Boom! Lovely. Lucky crit. Still didn't kill him, but I'll take what I can get at this point. Now I'll swap him out of the club, and 43% chance on a 3-round burst. I like it. There you go. Very nice, very nice. And we didn't die, which is lovely. Although he is going to need to eat pills, otherwise he will die very rapidly. Nice. Good. A makeshift machete and a medicine pouch. Well, this was truly worth the hassle. But never mind. And he's still bleeding, and I don't think we can actually stop that. 75 seconds remaining. He's using 1 HP every 10 seconds, so he's going to lose what? He's down at 12. So he's going to be down to about 4. We need to do something about this situation, don't we? What's the barbed wire bat does 7 to 13 damage with a 64% hit chance. Somehow the makeshift machete had a... Oh, it's a bladed weapon. Okay, that's why. Although, you know what would be... Well, one, we could actually bother to give him something that he can attack with. That would be good. He only has 1 skill, doesn't he? Sniper rifles and weaponsmithing, so... Let's look at it. So, coordination increases hit chance, I assume, with ranged weapons. Bonus ranged hit chance. Okay, so if we give him the other club, then... And then maybe we give the machete to the main character. Or the pistol. I mean, both of those seem reasonable. We do have 2 clubs, right? Yeah, we do. He already has the club, he just has no ammo for it. It uses 38, if I recall correctly. We don't have a lot of 38 left. That's probably... I don't know if that's loaded. I assume it is. We'll give... Alright, we'll give him 14 38 ammo. So he can use the club. And how much has he got? 9 rounds of it. He doesn't use that much. I mean, he has the club, I suppose. I don't think you can dual wield. I assume that if there's any dual anything, it's probably a specific item. Okay. Alright, so there's 17 rounds in that. Can reload the hunting rifle and put 14 rounds in that, so that's a few bursts. And I am actually completely out of ammo for that pistol. Although, maybe if I put the other pistol... Yeah, so that still has 3 rounds in it, so I'll just have him have both pistols. So, ammo conservation appears to be a huge deal, as it turns out in this game, at least early on anyway. So, we have enough ammo. Big Bert has not bled to death yet, so that's a plus. I'll see if I've got any medical items that could be useful. Basic trauma kit, can't even use it. Pocket med pack, I need field medic for that, which, again, we don't actually have. So, I suppose I've got to give him the pills, don't I? That's the only item that he can actually use on himself right now. We desperately need to get back to base at this point. Alright, then. Who would pick up Final Fantasy 13 on Steam, frankly? It wasn't a very good game. Final Fantasy 13-2 was a much better game. I don't know about Lightning Returns, I haven't played that, but 13-2 was alright. 13 was a bit... Well, it wasn't even a bit rubbish, it was just plain old rubbish, wasn't it? It was a bit pants. 5.56, I don't have anything I can use that with. Okay. Alright. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in this area. It doesn't look like they give you other little things to explore in the basic combat areas. They just give you the loot from the guys and then you leave. Jesse tried to play 13-3, and he quit after about 3 episodes. So there you go. Apparently he absolutely hated it. I don't know, 15 looks alright. I gotta admit. If the trailer's anything to go by, and it most assuredly fucking isn't, it looks pretty good. Alright, back to the Ranger Citadel. Please don't ambush us on the way. I would very much appreciate it if you didn't. Alright, we are back to, hopefully, relative safety. So, we can try and get ourselves a replacement. That would be nice. Hello, Mr. General Vargas. I did find this robot leg. There you go. I don't know what BBCF1 is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ugh. I'll probably have to wrap this stream up reasonably shortly. I'm not feeling brilliant, I'm afraid. But I gotta say, so far, I'm pretty happy with what this game offers. There's a few minor UI issues, and of course, the graphics could always look better, but in terms of a old-school CRPG, it seems to deliver in spades, which is lovely. I'm also glad to see that the stream appears to have stabilized. Let's double check. Yeah, we've had no frame drops, so it seems like it was actually that intake server. Cool. Glad to hear it. There's a lot of dialogue, which is exactly what you would expect when Chris Avalon is the writer. Absolutely. Yeah, Wasteland's on GOG as well. Tell you what. Give me a sec. I've got an idea. If you will just give me a moment. And maybe, just maybe, I might have a couple of codes for this. Because I actually ended up getting, I got 5 codes for this. Because I was on the, like, $1,000 tier for it. So... first one to get him in the chat. First one to input this gets it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. There's one code. Redeem it as fast as you can. And I'm going to give you a GOG code as well, because I can redeem either. And here's a GOG code. There you go. So, I've already given away the other codes that I had. So, those were my 2 spare codes. There you go. Input them as quick as you can. First one was Steam, second one is GOG. Enjoy. Cool. Alright. Do a little bit more. See if I can find another healer. Well, congratulations to those that got them. If you didn't, well, it's available on Steam or GOG. Bear in mind that I have not given you my full assessment of this at all yet. It's an RPG, there is a lot to take in, there is a lot to assess. So far, I'm liking it a lot, but, again, role-playing game. Long role-playing game. Fucking huge role-playing game. Alright, let's sell some junk, shall we? Things are going pretty reasonably. And then, hopefully, we can actually buy some items and get things sorted out. Sell all junk. I'm glad there's a button for that. So this is all of my nonsense, and that's actually from all the inventory screens. Good. Hang on a minute. So you have unified inventory in the shop screen, but you don't have it in the rest of it. Okay. Alright. $61 a scrap, and I have no vendor barter bonus, unfortunately. Okay. Cool. So I'm up to $122. Which is not enough to buy the FAMAS, or the M14, or anything else, I would imagine. Can't even afford the Midnight Special, which I assume is actually pretty good, by the looks of it. You wouldn't think it would be. Could definitely use some ammunition. We have a couple of those. We could sell the machete off. We don't actually use this, so... Also, as you probably noticed, you can actually disassemble these for parts and create mods. I just don't know how that actually works. I want to keep the shovel because it seems like it's something that might actually be useful. You can probably dig stuff up. But I think I'm gonna flog this because I don't think I need the machete. And this is kind of spare clothing off of the guy that died, so I think we can probably get rid of that as well. There we go. Bit extra cash, always nice. Oh, look, it's a ball with nails in it. That's nice. So, primarily, I'm looking for ammunition here. And I'm mostly using 38. 200 rounds of $600. We don't need that many. I assume, yes, you can. Okay, so $3 each for ammo. We can buy 30 rounds, maybe. Yep. Of 38. That's pretty much only 38 we're currently using. I've got a decent amount of 5.56, which apparently sells for a decent amount too, but I think I'll hold on to that for the time being. $3 a round. Yep. Welcome to the apocalypse. It sucks. We have a couple of medkits that we found. We're fresh out of pain pills, and we don't have a surgeon. So... Oh, those pain relievers are not cheap. We can... They're $45 each! Bloody hell! This is what happens when you have private insurance. Okay. There we go. For $180, I managed to buy 2 things of pain pills and 30 rounds of 38. There we go. Not awesome. Yes, I'm sure it was a good choice. Give me... I'm tempted just to open fire on her, but I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to do that. I am actually allowed to do that, but horrible things would happen to my party. Okay, let's make sure that... Oh, we got levels too. So you call to do levels. Okay. Do I call from my main party then? Okay, can I just talk to you then? Will that let me do the leveling up? Okay, so you report to General Vargas and he gives you your levels. Okay. A little archaic, but interesting regardless. I suppose it is to be expected. Save and do it? Yeah. Let me do my... Yeah, let's... Okay. Alright, alright. As you wish. We do have Lead Sniper over here. I'm sure he'll do a solid job. Open fire! Yep, we've managed to piss off the whole Ranger camp, and now we're gonna die horribly. Yeah, she's got like 135 hit points. Take a swing at her. And she has armor that's so good I can't penetrate it. But I did give her a concussion, so that's lovely. My club does no damage. Oh, Jesus! God! He will be remembered. Alright, okay. Let's not do that again. That's what happens when you try and kill the main NPCs. They destroy you, it seems. And rightfully so. I love that you can just do that. And the fact that you can't do that in most modern games is ludicrous. Yep, she's got a pretty good gun. Shame I can't steal it. Yeah, she's at 32 damage per shot, she claims. Wow. Impressive. And that's not even the best one. General Vargas has 450 hit points and hits for 40 points of damage. Okay, let's actually do the leveling up then, shall we? What can we do? 2 skill points available. Can we get surgery? I think we need it. Apparently... yeah, it will be... Yeah, surgeon. Surgeon! Let's give surgeon to everybody. That seems like a good idea. Bert, you're a surgeon. You're a surgeon now, Harry. There you go. You're both surgeons. Wonderful. Excellent. We've solved the surgery problem by training everyone on the job. I'm sure this will go swimmingly. Let's see who else we can find here. Can I can't. Shall I threaten him? I got a little toy that might help. Interested? Okay. Alright. Double-barreled flintlock pistol. That sounds like fun. I promise to use it well. Sweet. Free item. What are you talking about, field medic? Did I mess up? Oh, for Christ's sake. Jesus. I thought it was surgeon that I needed to bring people back to life, not field medic. Alright, we'll try it again. And apparently that works pretty well, so we should talk to him again. Okay. Fine. We'll do it again. I assume... Well, field medic is for healing, and surgeon is for... reviving down party members. Yes, so I was right in the fucking first place. We could have one of each. Yeah, okay, fine, we'll go with one of each. Jeez. I wanted everyone to have a basic level of surgeon so that if anyone goes down, then we're good. What happens if the surgeon gets stunned again? Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. See, I thought this through. You lot didn't. Yes. Twitch Backseats Wasteland 2. That's the name of this stream. Okay. Everyone being a surgeon seems to make a reasonable degree of sense, but it is a fair point that we do have a bunch of field medic stuff that we currently can't use. So... Then you call upon your faith healer. Alright, so we're going to intimidate him again. To get the flintlock pistol. There we go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Is it any good? And what rounds does it use, more to the point? Ooh, look at that. Ah, it's a shotty. Okay, uses 12 gauge ammunition. That's maybe the kind of thing that Big Bert might be able to use. And he gets pretty close in. He doesn't have any skill in shotguns, but he also has no skill in submachine guns, so... We can... Yeah, we'll give him the Mississippi Mule. There we go. This pleasant gardening simulator. There you go. Double-barreled burst shot flintlock pistol. With an 8% chance to jam. If anyone's met me in real life, they'll know that I have an 80% chance to jam. Yeah. Alright. So, we can move the ammo over. So he can take... Well, he's got 8 rounds of 12 gauge. Is probably fine. But we can just move the 12 gauge over there too. Alright. Can I take the ammo out of this? I can remove bits of it. I can strip it for parts. What happens if I remove the magazine? Can I even? It's weird because I thought he had the skill to do that. Maybe I don't know how the weapon crafting system works, so it's a little difficult. I guess we'll just give him the other club then, just as kind of a backup weapon. Okay. I think we're pretty much sorted. Basic trauma kit should go to the surgeon, which I believe is Cold Eye, so you can have that. Healing items we are very, very short on. There we go. Actually, we're not that short on them at all, come to think of it. And pain pills in him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's for yeah, you're probably right. It is for modding, I think, weapons. So I assume you can strip weapons for parts and then create weapon mods with them, but I don't really want to strip weapons just yet. Is Pills here? No, Pills is wandering the land. I assume that all of these people are people that got their thing through via Kickstarter. Pills is not here. How disappointing. So, I assume we will meet Zombie Pills later on. Alright, so I'm told there is an NPC that we can recruit, so I'm going to go try and do that before we do anything else. Yep, she looks like an NPC. Let's have words with her.
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun.
Ah. She's looking to go on a rip-roaring rampage of revenge by the looks of it.
Sorry,
I will oblige.
I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, y'all just babies.
Okay. Come with me and murder people. There's a lot of options. Good lord. I said there is some voice acting in this game, but obviously not a huge amount. Apparently you can actually turn on text-to-speech, which I suppose would be useful for people with reading issues, but I can't imagine it sounds very good. Let's give it a shot, though. Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. Oh. Okay, that doesn't actually seem to do anything. I don't even know what that actually means, honestly. I mean, is there a hover over for that? No. So, I don't know what that does. So, I'm trying to convince her to come with me, by the looks of it. So I assume if we go through all of the options, we might be able to. It's not the ideal game for doing on stream, mostly because there's a lot of text, so it's a bit problematic. Definitely the sort of thing to do off screen. Going. Words, 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 words. Okay. Well, she doesn't seem like she wants to come with me, does she? Oh, she probably will now. Yes, there we go. Okay, so speak to her again, and that works. All right, so
no need to tell Vargas why I joined.
she uses M1 Garand. Oh, Garand. Okay, so and has that's 556. I just got a decent amount of it too. All right, we'll give all the 556 to her. We can't bloody use it. Cool. And if we're taking her in the first place, we might not have had a problem. And what's her skill set? Whoa! Level 6 assault rifles. Okay. She is colossally overpowered and has 5 brute force, 3 hard ass, 3 blunt weapons. 2 outdoorsmen as well. She's way better than everybody else. Level 14. Okay. Alright then. Well, I think you're going to be very, very useful. She has a 15% chance of going rogue, one assumes, because she is way, way better than me. Now, the Garen might... Did he use 7.62? Are you sure about that? We're going to have to check it now. She still doesn't have perception, no. What was the M1... What did the M1 Garen use? Oh, it was chambered actually in 30. In 30-06. Springfield. So, you're both wrong, basically. Yep, it was chambered in 30-06. But in this game, it uses 5.56. Alright then. I think we're ready to rock and roll, aren't we? Let's reload. Alright, we've got a full tank of petrol, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark and we are wearing sunglasses. Let us begin.